All right, welcome back everybody. As you can see, we are not at my place. We went to a friend's house for this video. We've got this Happy Kitchen pizza making kit from Kracie. I'm glad that our friend Jake from Genuinely Jake sent us this in his box that we reviewed last week. But without further ado, let's start making this pizza. If you can see, all of the instructions are in Japanese. So what we've done is we found the instructions in English online. You have just a bunch of little pouches. So let's get everything out. I'm ready with my cup full of water because you mix all the powders and things together. Next would be to, using scissors, kind of cut the little tray into its separate pieces. Boom, we did it. All right, first thing we gotta do is prep the potatoes. This is like very Japanese, by the way, because like we don't really eat potatoes with pizza, but Japanese pizza is like very different than American pizza. They'll put eggs on top of them often. First thing we have to do is pour the potato mix into the star tray. And we also put in 2 little triangle cups of water with that and mix them together. I feel like a real chef. We're gonna make a gourmet meal today. And now we put it into the potato mold. So we're gonna shovel that potato in there. The next thing we need to do is push this into the mold. Now we just cook this little thing in the microwave. We'll put it in there for 30 seconds. Whew, steaming. Smells delicious, guys. All right, on to the pizza crust. More delicious powder. More cups of water. Now, like the potato, we just mix this together until it solidifies and makes a little dough ball. Just rolling the pizza dough to get it all smooth. Now what I'm gonna do is cut this thing in half. Each one of these will become its own little crust. So I'm gonna make a ball on the little pizza prep area. I'm gonna flatten this thing out. So we've got one of the pizza doughs stretched out and ready to go. It's not the prettiest, but it's gonna work. Now this one is ready to, gourmet, mamma mia. We can take out our potatoes and see how they did. They are cooled. Look right there. It says just to take these potatoes and separate them on their lines. Next, we're making cheese. So I'll put the cheese powder in there. Ooh, nice and powdery. And then what we wanna do is we're putting in 1 triangle cup of water, and you guessed it, we're mixing it up. I wish all cooking was like this, where you just mixed powder. That would just make life really easy. Onto the tomato sauce. And you know the drill. Pour the powder in the tray, mix water in. It does not look like marinara. Next, we are on to the sausage. I bet this is some primo sausage too. And this is gonna get 2 triangle cups of water. This is looking pretty grody. You see that? Quality ingredients. Okay, the next thing it wants us to do is to put this back in the packet where we got it from. It's gonna be like we're piping like cake icing. Now it is time that we construct the pizza. Any good pizza, you need a really good sauce, and would you look at that sauce? That's just high quality. That's a good pizza pie. The next thing we're gonna do is make some little cheese pieces. Personally, I always like it when there's nice, thick chunks of mozzarella, and when you cook it, they just melt down. It's time to get the sausage on there. We cut the corner of the bag. Oh, we just piped some sausages on there. That's a high quality sausage. Like I said, you know, they really did not skimp on ingredients here. The last of our toppings, we have some little corns and peas. Now, I'm not sure who puts that on a pizza, but we won't question it. They're gourmands. These people are artists, okay? And those are now ready to go into the microwave. But I wanna have a drink waiting for me when these pizzas are coming straight out of the oven, the microwave oven. So let's make our grape drink. Just like Mama used to make. Oh, that's a good soda. Now, let's cook our pizzas. Oh, it's gonna be delicious. Come on, follow me. Now we just plop these guys in the oven. Set our timer for 50 seconds. Pizzas are in the oven. Now we just have to play the waiting game. Oh, those are steamy. Oh, would you look at that? All right, we have pizza. We have a full meal. We have pizza, potatoes, a little grape soda. Okay, now I'm gonna cut a little slice for myself. I don't wanna get too full. Would you look at that? High quality pizza right there. It doesn't taste like pizza, but it's not horrible. Yeah, I mean, this has been a really, potatoes are okay. This has been a really interesting snack. But yeah, I'm gonna wash down that pizza now with a little grape soda. Grapey. All right, the sun is setting on our kitchen. We had a great meal. I'm ready for a nap. I'm so full. But I want to thank you guys for joining us for this crazy Happy Kitchen pizza making kit video. It was a fun DIY little snack to make, and I hope to do more in the future. Hope you join us next time for our next episode. Thanks so much. See you then.